corridor. But yeah. You know, like I say, I know I keep saying this every time I come through here, but I was sure you had to walk in here. Oh. Makes things a lot faster for me and for you, I guess. Right, yep, he's dead. Good. Use the emblem key. Took it away. God, whoever comes in here next, you're gonna find keys scattered everywhere. It'll be ridiculous. Fuck, it's dark in here. Can we get some light, please? Ah, there we go. Actually see what the crap I'm doing now. Sort of. Aha. There's one of the other endgame items. Well, not endgame, but it's an endgame facilitatory item, which isn't even a word, is it? The point I'm trying to make. And I haven't even loaded the shotgun, have I? No, don't want to load that, thank you. Nothing on the shelves. See what I mean? This is a very underwhelming office. Doesn't look like something, you know, the boss man should be occupying, really, does it? Looks like sort of a mid-level manager's office. Oh well. Let's see. I want to go to see. What do I need to do? There's at least one item I need to pick up, isn't there? So that should be... yeah, that should be fine. Because all I need is to pick up... yeah, that should be fine. Dooby-dooby-doo. Plus I'll get an extra space freed up when I use up the helmet key on the last lock up here. Yeah, that should be fine. So I'm trying to keep the flow as uninterrupted as possible. Which sounds a very horrendously pretentious thing to say, but when it comes... I've noticed, with like all of my favourite Let's Players, something I'm trying to emulate myself, the people who do best are the people who, as I say, try to make sure there are fewer breaks in the gameplay as possible, that they're constantly moving from somewhere to somewhere else, that they're actively doing something. Even if all they're doing is running the character model around in circles while they try and figure something out. Just so there's always something happening on screen. That's what I'm trying to do basically. I don't want there to be too many points like at the beginning of this video, where I was sat there in the item menu for God knows how long. Looking at all the stuff I had in my item box. Deepy 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 deepy. Right, just get out of here before we get smushed. Which just strikes me as strange. No one apparently ever noticed that the walls in the art room just happened to close in on you. Or that when all the paintings and stuff were in, you know, their correct places, one end of the room opens mysteriously like so. No one even noticed or questioned that. I mean, I know they've purposely got to make everything look obviously out of place, but ah shit. Stuff I need down here, isn't there? Blinded by the light. But yes, ignore the bright flash you just saw, and the fact that Jill probably ported a few feet to the left or right. Which was nothing you need concern yourselves with, to be quite frank. My god, all of my items have vanished. How peculiar. Unfortunate. Right, let's have a good look at this. If I can fucking turn the... Stop it. There we go. It's more like it. A medal was hidden inside. We now have the 2 medals we'll need to access the final area of the game. I can't get out. I've tried every way possible to escape, but only to be faced with the reality that I'm trapped. I've been everywhere. The laboratory with the large glass tubes filled with formaldehyde, and those dark, wet and eerie caves. What can I do? At first I didn't want to believe my eyes. Then a familiar high-heeled shoe in the corridor. It was my reflex. One name came to mind. Jessica. I don't want to believe they share the same fate as me. No, I can't give up hope. I have to hope they're alive. I haven't had anything to eat or drink in the past few days. I feel like I'm going crazy. Why is this happening to me? Why do I have to die like this? I was too obsessed with designing this ghastly mansion. It was dark and damp underground tunnel, and then another dead end, but even in the darkness something caught my eye. Carefully I lit the last match I had. A grave! Deeply engraved into that stone was my name. In that instant it all became clear. Those bastards knew from the beginning I'd die down here, and I fell right into their trap. But it's too late now. I'm losing it. Everything's becoming so far away. Jessica, Lisa, forgive me. Because of my ego, I got both of you involved in this whole damn conspiracy. Forgive me. May God justify my death in exchange for your safety. George Trevor. Name in the gravestone. George Trevor. My God. Press the switch. Oh good, we get to pop down and say hi. Hey George. How you doing? Still dead? Awesome. Actually, you know, that said, I don't think we've ever actually come across his corpse. Or at least if we do, it's never highlighted the way it is with oh, you can fuck right off. Pissing spider. Out of my way. Quick! Ah! Filthy habit, that spider boy. Spitting at people. Now where is... Fuck, it's dark down here. Ah, there we go. Shotgun shells. Yes, please. God, it's creepy when they do that. Still, as enemies go, they're probably the least difficult to outwit, to be quite frank. They don't really do anything. Ooh, herbs. A red, and I think that's a blue. Isn't really tremendously useful to me. So I'm not going to really bother picking it up. Oh my god. It's a zombie. Come on then, douchebag. Got a present for you. Oh, wait. It was a trick. Ah. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Oh. Oh well, whatever. I know he's going to come back as a Crimson Head, but since I'm never, ever, ever going to have to come into this corridor ever again, that's really not that big of a problem. I don't intend to hang around long enough for him to res either, so... Yep. Power supply is now functional again, which means I can do this. Goodbye, zombie! I hope you enjoy the rest of your unnatural unlife, running around in the water as a Crimson Head with nothing to eat. Well, you know, eventually probably going to break out and go terrorising the mansion, but still, I'll be long gone by then. Why is there a zombie? No, seriously, this guy shouldn't be here. How the fuck did you get in here? He's supposed to appear as part of a scripted cutscene. Since I didn't trigger the cutscene, he should not be here. Very peculiar. Oh. Gonna ride the lift. Yay! What kind of horrors await us over here then? Just take a deep breath, step on board, and find out. My god. That was terrifying in too many respects to recount. Oh shit. Oh well, whatever. Like I really need the defense items right now anyway. Come on then, douchebag. Got a present for you. A present? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say present? Right, okay. You two taken care of. Means I really shouldn't have taken 4 shots. Should only have taken 2. Again, that one guy that I shot at range, that it killed in a single blast. Yet these two, I shoot them both in the head at point blank, and it barely staggers them. What the fuck? Oh well, whatever. The vagaries of this game are, you know, clearly far too much for me to puzzle out. And that was the door to the library, where we faced an epic battle with Mr. Giant Killer Snake. And this is a supply room of all things, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, cool. Yet more shotgun shells. Yes, please. Acid shells. Yes, please. What's this? Battery pack. May as well. Replaces the one we just used anyway. And a giant battery. If only we could sync this up to the taser. Imagine that. Watch their hair spontaneously combust, it'd be great. But oh well. Such things are not meant to be, much alas. Still. Make a nice shortcut here. I think that's basically everything I need from the mansion. Yeah, I do believe it is. So, I'm going to mosey it along out of here. Despite the game's sudden attempt at creepy atmosphere. Right. Feck off. Run away, run away. Nope. Sorry. Everyone knows a polite monster does not attack someone as they're going through a doorway. Despite your amphibious nature, you are a polite monster, aren't you? But yeah. I do believe we're never ever going to come back to the mansion. Well, sorry, that's a more, actually it's more than a slight lie, it's a complete lie. In actual fact. But we're not really going to do much exploring of the mansion. Yeah, that's more accurate. I think from this point onwards, the mansion's going to act more or less just as a hub, from which I will transit to various other areas. As an area to be explored, unlocked, and puzzled in of itself, that should no longer be the case. Cha 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 cha. But yeah, damn elevator music stuck in my head now. Let's get out of here. Yeah, we're gonna save ourselves up, and yeah, I think I'm pretty much gonna call it a day. I've been playing for about 45 minutes so far, according to this little timer thing I've got set up next to my desk. So first we'll should drop you off, because I'm not going to need you for quite some time. Put the heals away, because again I should find healing items as I go along, so that should be fine. I'm going to need the survival knife for the next bit. Put the acid shells away, because I'm not going to be using the grenades at all until the final area of the game. Right, put you... Ah, there we go. Acid. Oh, fuck. Not what I meant to do. Try that again. Combine the acid shells, please. Thank you. Put you away as well. And I'm going to need the crank for the next bit, aren't I? Yeah, I need the crank. But I can do that later. Okay. Right. No, let's get it out now. 'Cause I know my luck, I'll forget completely if I don't get it out. I can find it. Ah, there it is. Okay. Save on up. Save on up. Saute. So far we've used 7 saves throughout the entire game. Not bad. Not bad at all. If I do say so myself. And I do. Okay then folks, thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed yourselves, and myself and Jill here shall see you all next time. Until then, bye bye.